Namaste, everybody. I thank Dr. Anant Ashutosh Dwivedi ji, Director, Heritage Society, Dr. Veera Raghavanji, ASA Bangalore Circle, and Dr. Azad Hing Gulshan Nandaji, Director, Heritage Society, for inviting me to present a talk on the splendid heritage of Karnataka. The topic I have chosen is Devadasis, depicted as Shila Balikas at the Belur Chennakeshwar temple. The Shirabalika dancing figures at Chennakeshwar temple in Belur, Karnataka illustrate a significant cultural and social role of women in medieval temple life. These sculptures honor women's involvement in sophisticated artistic practices such as dance and music. Recognizing them as Devadasi dancers, my hypothesis is they were highly skilled temple performers and who held a respected social position also. They provide valuable perspectives on social, cultural, ritual, and artistic environment of Hoysala period and serve as lasting visual documents of India's lively tradition of temple-based performing arts. In today's discussion, I examine which category of women were depicted as skilled dancers on the walls of Indian temples. I present slide 2 now for the agenda. Yeah. After a brief introduction, I go to the visual identification of Devadasi figures because temples have thousands of dancing figures, and how to identify whether it is Devadasi or a Shalabanjika. The inscriptional evidence for Devadasis in Indian temples. Then I proceed to ornaments of Devadasi dancers. Then I discuss who are Devadasis and why they were part of temple architecture, their classification and identification. Then grooming of Devadasis. And lastly, the evolution in temple architecture from Angabhoga to Rangabhoga temples. Now, coming to a brief introductory part, we notice that female dancing figures are more prevalent than male figures in temples art. Addressed as Madanikas or Shilabalikas, they are mostly portrayed as young, slim, attractive dancers and appearing to be with slender waist, full breast, and hips. Their faces are oval shaped with sharp nose and chin, and facial features included large eyes, curvy lips, and well-defined arched eyebrows. Their hair is neatly styled with curls on the forehead and in various decorative styles. Their costumes are precisely tailored, featuring flowing robes, and their Tribanga posture highlights the youthful body's natural elegance and attractive curves. These figures also reflect the social and cultural activities of women in the medieval period. Shilabalika figures were placed higher as bracket figures on a slab or a lotus base or on a pillar, highlighting their form and capacity. The lotus base symbolized chastity, and their placement at higher levels in a prayer place indicated their higher status as learned elite women. They were added for aesthetic and symbolic value to the monument. I proceed to slide 3 now. For the dance